Hello everyone. So this is my PowerPoint about SORAC source summary assignment for the fourth and fifth sources, which are the academic source and the multimedia source. And today I will present these two sources to you. So I will start with the academic source. First of all, I chose the Journal of Information Systems Education. So I had to prove that this journal is efficient. I mean, it have efficient information to be used in my research. So I went to this webpage, the Scimago Journal Country Rank webpage, and made a little research about this journal, and I found out the following. So the quartiles. This journal contains three different articles, and the article I use is the e-learning article. So for the e-learning article, as indicated in the yellow box, it means that it is a second quartile, Q2. So for the e-learning, it has two Q2s. That means that this article is good enough to be used in my research. So, and down here I have the Ieee Citation, as you can see. And this is the link for this article. I will provide it down the description. You can view the article if you wish. Moving on to questions and answers of the academic source. First of all, the academic source was published in summer 2012. So that was about 9 years ago, which is not outdated, so it's accepted to use this source in my research. So let's start with the first question, which is what is the research question this study addresses? This article tends to explain the following question. Does online learning negatively impact a graduate's productivity or academic performance? So, after finish from reading the article, I should be able to answer this question. And since I finished reading it, I already answered this question in the next questions. Maybe it will be the third and fourth questions. We will see now. So, moving on to the second question. What methodology is used? So, first of all, I should explain what does methodology mean. Methodology is how the authors or the scientists gather the data. So they can gather the data from experiments, surveys, etc. So the authors in this article have made a Vignity experiment, or in other words, instead of using Vignity, you can say scenario-based experiment. So as I said before, the scientists or authors can either use experiments, surveys, or other ways to gather the data. But in this article, they used experiment, and this was because of a good reason, since they wanted to observe the graduate's behavior from two different treatments, which is when they are studying online and when they are studying face to face. So they needed to observe the difference. So the best way to do that is to make an experiment. And now moving on to the third question. What are the findings? This experiment, the result of this experiment showed the following. It showed that there is no negative relationship between online learning and the students' performance or productivity. And actually, this wasn't expected by me, uh, but it's okay because I will have a chance to defend my claim in the research. So, the final question is, how do these findings help answer your research question? These findings are actually the answer to my to my research question. Let's recall the research question, which is, does online learning negatively impact a graduate's productivity or academic performance? So the answer, according to our findings, is no. And as I said before, I didn't expect this result. However, by using the same data stated in the article, the authors have said that these results might not be that much accurate, since there are many other factors that can affect the results. For example, in this specific results, all the participants were chosen from the same university with the same studying field. So they have the same culture, so they are from the same country. So this might affect the result. So, for example, if another scientist come and wanted to do another experiment, but this time he or she will choose students and graduates from different countries. So by doing that, the results might significantly be affected, and I can use this to defend my claim, as I said before. And now I will explain the last source, which is the multimedia source. So for this one, I used a YouTube video which was created by the TEDx talk and presented by Aaron Barth. And how did I find this source? I actually found it by accident. I was searching for any video that is related to my topic in YouTube, and accidentally saw this TED Talk video and chose it to be my multimedia source. And now moving to the next question. What does your source reveal about your topic? In other words, how does it help answer your research question? So this source actually helped me to defend my claim, since the presenter talked about how does the all the distance learning kills the education by providing some real life examples and scientific experiments. And finally, this is the IEEE citation. And if you wish to see the YouTube video, I will provide the link down in the description. If you wish to see it, you can watch it. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this presentation. And bye bye.